Hello, everybody. How are you today? I'm here at the beach. Maybe I will get some seagulls during this live show. Welcome, Facebook, welcome, LinkedIn, welcome, YouTube, welcome, Twitter, and welcome, Amazon. So today I'm using my virtual background. The thing is, I think to make some adjustments. Maybe I need to get a better machine because I don't like that much. But I think this could go. I can improve this because actually it has some potential. So so good to see you here. Hope you're having an amazing day, morning, afternoon, night, depending on the place where you are located. So today I'm going to talk mostly about content creation, products. Hopefully we will see some deals. Also, I will give you some tips and tricks so you can improve the quality of your content. Hopefully. So, if you are watching on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, or Twitter, please feel free to type marketing.live so you can join the conversation on Amazon. I'm going to show you so you can find this is the link. Look, my, my hand's disappearing. So you can find me through this link. Also, if you are watching again on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, or Twitter, and you can see and you want to take a look at these products I will be talking about, please find my Amazon store through this link, marketing.shop. You will see there all the products listed today and also some idea lists that maybe would be useful for you. Soon I will get my other because this one will lead you to the amazon.com. I have also influencer pages on Spanish, English, or British, and also French Amazon. So soon I will update with other idealists and hopefully more content so you can get some more ideas and recommendations and suggestions wherever you need from. Oops, let me see if I can do this. Okay, there you go. So also feel free to follow me here on Amazon. I will be pleased if you do that. It's just a matter of seconds. You will find somewhere there a button for you to follow. Okay. And don't forget as well to unmute. If I mute it, you can't listen to what I'm saying, but if you do this, I will be happy that you do it. So, okay, so let's do this today, as I mentioned today before. Today, as I mentioned today, that was good. As I mentioned before, will be a nice. I will be talking about some of my favorite products for content creation. Have in mind, maybe you don't need to buy the most expensive, depends on the stage you are. Okay, if you are a beginner, for instance, you don't need to buy a PR40 like this one by High Sound. But if your budget will allows you, I think this could be a really wise decision and purchase. Okay, also I will give you some tips how to get better usage of these products. And if you have any question, please feel free to drop them in the comments. If you have any question, doubt, if you need a recommendation, if you want me to particularly highlight a product listed in the carousel so I can explain if you have any question about it, please feel free to ask. I'm glad to help you. Okay, so let's kick start this. So the first item is this microphone. This is An amazing microphone. I before and by the way, all the products listed in the carousel by Heil Sound, they were sent to me. Even this nice cute t-shirt were sent to me by Heil Sound to make an honest and unbiased review. So everything you will listen and see will be only my own opinion. So I didn't realize that I already saw this microphone. I saw lots of people using it, but I didn't know which microphone it was. Maybe you are more used to see the silver version or kind of, yes, I think they have another one. Let me just check. This one, it's the black, and for me, it's the most interesting. Okay, but they have other options. They have the, and I think this is one of the most commons. Pa, 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 da, pa. Okay, I'm a little bit loose. Pa, 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 pa. Okay, let me do this. I'm gonna head here. Da-da-da. And one of the things I like about this microphone, it's the how bright the sound is, how the amount of detail that you'll get. So you have the black, you have black and gold, you have champagne and the chrome. I think yes, the most common it's the champagne. Okay, but besides the look, the sound, it's the same. Okay, you'll get a different look, and this depends on your personal taste, but the sound will be something like this. What do I like about this microphone? And I'm gonna put this broader. I'm gonna include all the high sound microphones because all of them they have these things in common. Okay, one it's the brightness of the sound. Okay, so if you like a more detailed sound in a dynamic microphone, okay, because usually condenser they have a really detailed sound. But in the opposite side, the thing is condenser microphones, because they are more sensitive, they will grab lots of not that much wanted noises. Okay. These ones they are dynamic, which means for in courtyard. Okay, so they will grab the sound mostly from this kind of this shape of a hearted shape. Okay, for instance, if I move this way or this way, you barely can listen to me. This is made. This is not a product defect. This is made in purpose, and this is good for instance when you don't have a treated room, when your room is untreated acoustically. This will prevent lots of noises like echoing, like open window and cars passing by through the road, or other people in the room talking to you. Having this particularity, this will help you to. Okay, what is happening here? I don't. Okay, I think I'm back. Oh my god, this is crazy. The internet just dropped, but I'm back. Woo-hoo! Okay, so I was talking about this nice high sound microphone. Okay, pretty good sound. I think it has a pretty good look, even though this is not the most important thing when we talk about microphones. The thing is, at least I do, I love to have a good looking microphone because I like to use it on the frame. And this is another tip I'm going to share with you. Put the microphone as close as you can to your mouth, because let me share another secret with you. When you have the microphone away, probably you need to increase the gain of the microphone. And with that, you'll be opening the door for more unwanted sounds. Okay. And probably we don't want that. Okay. So, my recommendation, usually they tend to say this is the right distance you should be away. I like to be a little bit more closer, and because also this is a dynamic microphone, so it's not designed to get the voice from far. Okay, so I think I have it like 1.5 inches away from the microphone, and with that I think you will get a better sound. Besides that, and this is, I think it's the only thing that I don't like that much about this microphone is the fact that it doesn't have built-in pop filter. So, which means if you speak directly to the microphone and, for instance, you say a word with plosives like peace, this will be listened and provoke those that not good to hear plosive experience on your side. So, my recommendation is, okay, you have two options. One, buy a pop filter, you put it in the front. Let me see. Yes, I do have one. I have one here. So this is a pop filter. This is not an expensive one. This is should be around, I don't know, maybe it's less than $10, I think. Okay, and if you put it in front of the microphone and if you ask, please pizza pepperoni, you can't listen to plosives. Just let me make it without this. Please pizza pepperoni. You can listen a little of plosives. The thing is, I'm not a huge fan of using pop filters. As I mentioned before, I like to have the microphone on my frame, and I think this may cause some visual noise. So I rather not use it. What you can do, you can twist the microphone a little bit like this, around 45 degrees, okay, and speak of axis, okay, and like this, the sound or the amount of air won't go directly to the microphone, the diaphragm, okay, and then it won't cause that huge vibration that causes the plosives. Like, for instance, please pizza pepperoni. It's way different than this. Please pizza pepperoni. Okay, so this is something that you should do. And this technique, you can use it no matter what microphone you have, because it will help you a lot getting a better sound. Okay, so let's move on. Another item that it's listed is this shock mount, and you may be wondering, why should I use a shock mount? So glad you asked. A shock mount, it's something designed to absorb vibrations and avoid them going into your microphone. Okay, for instance, if I tap my desk, let me do this. I think I can change the camera angle so you can be sure that I'm actually tapping my desk. Okay. You can't listen. Oh, this is too bright today, this camera. Okay, if I tap, for instance, the mount, the stand, you can't listen to. Okay, so this is a really nice way for you to improve Oops, not this camera. Okay, oh my god. I need to when okay, I will do this while okay, now it's good. So this is something really good. Also, this is compatible because this is also by Heil Sound, this shock mount, and so it's compatible with almost all the microphones by Heil Sound, which is good, like with this PR 40, the PR 37, the let me see what else, the PR 22. So you will get lots of microphones that you can use. But if you want to go podcasting or content or live streaming, I think maybe probably the best microphones you can pick by High Sound would be the PR30 and the PR40, like this one. Okay. Another thing that I have here by Isle Sound is this boom arm. This is an amazing boom arm. Let me change again the camera so you can see how it looks. Look how awesome it is. Really sturdy, and this is something that I like. Let me show you. Okay, I'm tapping it and it's not moving, but at the same time, okay, I think I need to move this from here. At the same time, if I need to change the position, it goes really smoothly. Also, as you can tell, it doesn't have outside springs, and this is usually a problem that microphone boom arms with outside springs, they usually have this problem, which is when you move it, you can hear the stretching and shrinking of springs, which is not a good thing to listen. Have in mind, and I was about to say this before, I forgot, the sound, it's crucial. Okay, for instance, right now my image is not the best image in the world, but probably it's not a problem for you. You can still listen and watching me, but if the sound was not good enough, probably you already switched to another streamer on Amazon, whatever. Okay, so have in mind, having a great sound, it's game changer when we talk about content. Live streaming, video recording. I don't even need to say that it's crucial on podcasting because it's the only thing. Okay, it's the only thing. So if you want to go uh, on a good level on podcasting, you need to actually have an amazing sound. Otherwise, people won't be willing to listen to your content. And I'm sure that you don't want that, right? So let's also about this boom arm, and this is something that I really like, is that it has this. I still don't know how to call this, but you can hide, as you can see, the cable, the XLR cable goes under. You can cover this, and so this will be hiding the cable, the XLR cable, so it won't be hanging like crazy. As you can see, it's hidden here. It passes through this, and though it's hiding here as well, which is something that I like. Something that, oops, again. Okay, something that I like to avoid is having visual noises in the screen. Another nice thing I have is these headphones by Heil Sound as well. Pretty comfortable, pretty good sound you will get from them. And also, you have a switcher which will help you to have a kind of a lighter experience if you spend too much time uh, editing audio, editing video, and if you don't want to get tired at the end of the day by because you were listening sound all the time. You have here this side, this switcher, which you can switch, and this will help you to have a better experience. Also, you have three different cables, a coiled like this one, okay, and two flats with different lengths, so you can adjust. And also have in mind, let me see if I can show you Let me see. Yes, it's working and it's looking good today. Let me show you. Okay, so this is the place. You can remove it. You need to twist it, and I learned this because I made it bad. Okay, you have these kind of grooves here. I think you can see them. Okay, one here, the other one this side. So you need to put it properly to fix it. Let me see if I can. Okay, there you go. And then to lock this, you need to twist it a little. Okay, and then it's locked. Okay, which is awesome. Also, it comes with an adapter. It is this 3.5 millimeter, but also you have a 6.35 or quarter of inch adapter as well, which is pretty nice. Another thing that I have today is this green screen by Como Gear. So I wanted to have a green screen which was easy to set up and portable, because sometimes I want to use green screen like now, but other times I don't want to use it. Okay, so this was something that I wanted, was the easy to use feeling, also a good construction, and this is something that I like about this. But I'm going to share a video I made the other day with the unboxing of this green screen, so you can see how nice it is. I just need to find the video. Stay there, don't leave me. Da, 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 da. Okay, so I made this on another live show. Let's see if this goes good. It's time for me to unbox and try out this Como Gear Collapsive Chroma Key. Okay, let me do this. I think I can change the camera. So let's do this. This is how it looks. And I bought this because I wanted to have a nice and easy way to use chroma key. Sometimes I like to use virtual backgrounds, and those kind with a structure, they are not the best for me because I don't want to have to mount and unmount the structure all the time. Stay there with me. Okay, there you go. I think here we have the feet. Nice. Okay, and they have these things to close it. I think I'm going to put this in the floor. And I bought this one a little bit bigger because I'm a little tall and I want this to up that side. Okay, so we have here a handle to pull it. Look, and here we have the lift here. Okay, so I need to lift here. Oh, and the stand, oops, follows. Let me show you. So let me do this. Oops. Look, it has some pneumatic or something. Okay, so as you can tell,
I'm 6 feet 2, and as you can, it goes over my head, which is awesome. Let me put this here.
Okay, so I think you saw how it looks. Another thing that I like is the fact that the whole material gets flat. Some they tend to wrinkle. Let me see if I can show you in this camera. Okay, so there you go. You can see it. It's completely flat. Not fat. Oh my god. Also, another nice thing, as you saw, the stands in the back, they are pneumatic, and also they have self-locking. And also it's pretty easy to put it down. Okay, let me show you. Okay, I think I need to put this a little bit up. So if I want to put this down, I just need to easily, there you go. I just need to pull it down, and if I want to put this up, it has here, okay. I need to go to this side. We have here this handle, and we just need to push it up again, and then there you go. And look how nice it looks, even though I need to make some adjustments, but the problem are it's the camera, not the green screen. Okay, it's light as well, portable, easy to store, which is something that I really like. So let's move on. I don't see. Okay. Okay. So there you go. Let's move on to the next product. And is this nice, cute microphone by Hylosound, the PR22 UT, and UT stands for utilities because it's a really versatile microphone. Okay. Really tiny, portable, so you can use it. For instance, if you don't want to spend too much money on a microphone and you want some flexibility, this could be a nice option for you because, for instance, this is only content creation, mostly content creation microphone for broadcasting as the PR30, and this one it's way more flexible. So let me show you. So this is how it looks. It comes with this nice case with a windscreen, a microphone clip, and also, of course, you'll get the microphone. Okay, let me see. I think I'm gonna let me plug here a cable. And thankfully, I have this mixer where I can connect up to 4 different microphones at the same time. I think it's listed as well in the carousel. Hello, can you hear me? Yes, I think you can. So this is how I sound with this microphone by Heil, the PR22 UT. Let me know in the comment sections what do you think about it. I think it sounds pretty good. Let me know what do you think. Also, as you can tell, it's a small microphone. Okay, I'm gonna compare, for instance, with PR37, which is another awesome microphone by Heil Sound. I think it's listed in the carousel as well. And as you can tell, it is a little bit more bigger than this one. But okay, this is another solution. This is another boy. Okay, you will listen to it in a while. So this is how this microphone sounds. As you can see, because it comes with a clip, you can use it on a stand like this one, on a stand like this one, the DS1 by Rode microphones. Okay, but you can also use it as a handheld microphone, for instance, if you want to make some interviews for stage as well. Okay, and it has this pretty nice sound that you are listening right now. And the thing is, it's pretty affordable. Okay, well built as well, and this is something that I like, of course, about this microphone. I think that when you grab a microphone and you feel that it's solid, well built, sturdy, strong, this is something that you like. At least I do like. So this could be a nice option for you too. So I think we are ready to move on to the next product, which is another awesome microphone by Heil Sound, which I'm really surprised with the quality of this microphone. Let me put it to work. Meanwhile, I'm going to use this one so we can keep in touch. Let me store this properly. Properly. Okay, now I'm gonna jump. I think I have it because it's here already. So I'm gonna now it's time for me to try this PR37. This is an amazing microphone. Okay, again, it's more flexible, for instance, than this one, than the PR30, because you can use it on the stage, you can use it on the desk, outdoors to make some interviews as long as you have the XLR cable. And by the way, all the microphones by Heil listed in the carousel, they are XLR microphones. Okay, so you need to have an audio interface or a mixer to use them. Okay, but let me put this to play so you can listen how awesome this microphone sounds. Hello, everybody. Look how amazing this sounds. Really embodied butcher. I like to call this a butchered sound. Okay, warm as well. How do you feel if you are listening to someone in the radio with his voice? Hello, everybody. This is Marco Novo from Portugal, talking and reviewing some of my favorite content creation products. So this has a pretty nice sound. Besides that, this is a hypercardioid. I think it's hypercardioid. Just let me double check. Supercardioid. Okay, which means it you can put it a little bit more away, and this will get more sound. Let me try this. I'm gonna put side by side at the same distance this microphone and this one, and let's see which one grabs better the sound. I'm gonna put the same gain so we can make a fair comparing. Okay, so now I have the gain at 50% in this microphone. I'm around 1 feet away, and this is the sound you will get. And now I'm gonna turn this on, and this, oh, they're almost the same. Oh my god. Let me just check something here. Okay, we don't have the same cables, but okay, let me put this all equal. So this is how this PR40 sounds, and this is a cardioid microphone, 1 foot away, And now let me put this one. Yes, you will get a better sound with this one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me. It's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you can tell there's a difference about this microphone. It's a super cardioid, so it means it goes a little bit farther, grabbing the sound, and also it catches some sound from the rear. Okay, this is something that usually it's like they pick the sound in the front and also a little tail in the rear. Okay, so have that in mind as well. Okay, so in this microphone, you will get as well the windscreen, a microphone clip with an adapter, 5/8 to 3/8 of inch, which is useful depending on the stand or boom arm that you're using. Okay, and this is how it sounds. Hello, everybody. This is the sound coming from this microphone, the PR37. Okay, so I think now it's time to move on to another model. Let me see. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the PR30B, and B stands for black. Just let me put this back. Okay. Oh, it's here. I thought I lost the box. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring this cute microphone, but don't underestimate because it's a little bit tiny, because it has also a pretty nice sound. Hello, can you hear me? Yes. So this is the sound coming from this microphone, the Heil Sound PR30. Okay, if you want to have a good sounding microphone, if you don't want to spend, for instance, $340.50 in a microphone like the PR40, you want to stay a little bit more on a budget, this could be a nice option for you. Okay, pretty detailed sound as well. Okay, have in mind, and this is something that you can work with microphone technique. You just need to put the microphone like this, like I'm using right now, a little bit 45 degrees position. You speak off axis, and then you will get a better sound without plosives. Because if you ask for pizza pepperoni, okay, like this, there's no plosives if you speak directly. And sometimes we are tempted to speak because we think we will get a better sound speaking directly to the microphone, which is not completely wrong. Okay, you'll get a good sound. The thing is, when there's plosives, they will go through the microphone, and this will create a really not good to listen experience to your video viewers or listeners. Okay, if you ask, please pizza pepperoni, I don't think this is something that your listeners would want to hear. But if you ask, please pizza pepperoni, probably, and maybe you will get the pizza pepperoni, Theodore. Okay, so have that in mind. Be aware that just this little technique will provide you a better sound. So let's move on to another amazing microphone. This one, it's by Rode. This is a classic too. This is the famous, well-known Rodecaster. No, not the Rodecaster. Rode Procaster. Okay, let me put this away. I need to remove the cable. Hello, can you hear me? Yes, I think you can. This today it's a little bit low. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is how this microphone sounds. I think this has a warmer, darker sound than the other ones we were listening before, the Heil. This is something that I think all the Heil microphones have. Just the PR37, I think it's the one who has a more darker sound, more warmth, but actually this microphone has a really good sound as well. Also, it is in how can I say, it's cheaper. Okay, this one is, let me check. Okay, it's not highlighted yet. This is 171, for instance, the PR37 269, the PR30 it's 249. Okay, and this is only 170. So having in mind the price, this could be actually a pretty good solution. Besides that, it has built-in pop filter. I don't think it's 100% effective, because if I ask, please, pizza, pepperoni, you still hear a little bit plosives. Okay, but it's way better than those ones. Okay. Also, it's pretty well built. All you see here, this is metallic. This grid, it's metallic as well, really solid, and it has something that for me it's really nice. It comes with a 10-year warranty. So this says a lot about how Rode trust their microphones. Rode, not Rode. Whatever. Okay, so this is how this awesome microphone by Rode microphone sounds. This Rode Procaster, which is also a classic. And if you are wondering, just let if you are wondering which stand I'm using with it, this is the stand. This is the Rode DS1 stand. Why I bought it? Because I wanted a stand that I can move away from my desk once I finished. As you can see, I have here one, two, three boom arms aside. Okay, and I wanted another solution. Really solid stand. For instance, I'm tapping the microphone, the stand, and as you can see, it barely moves. Okay. Also, it has these two clips so you can manage the cable so they are not hanging. It has, I don't know, maybe let me see if we have here the, because I don't know at all the sizes of these. Okay. So 10, 9, 10.9 inches, and when it stretches, I think this goes around, I don't know, maybe 12 inches or something. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. It's not this one. Let me see. Da, 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 da. Mhm, mhm, mhm. But it's goes when it goes up, and let me show you. You need to loosen this. Okay, easy to do. And you put it up, 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 up. And so this should be around 40 centimeters. Alexa, 40 centimeters to inches.
Sorry, I didn't get that. The internet isn't reachable.
Okay, so let me do this another way because Alexa, it's not picking internet. One of the clips just failed. But I think it should be around, okay, 30, 14 inches or something like that. Okay, so this is how it looks, how it works. Really easy to set up. Okay, I need to find the clip. Another nice item I have is this microphone by SE Electronics, the Dynacaster. This is one of the most surprising microphones I got and this was sent to me by SE Electronics, so I can use it on my content. Okay, let me show you how it looks. Okay, so this is how it looks, and it is a good looking microphone. Also, it has a built-in pop filter. Okay, oh, I never. Let me see what. Okay, so one of the things is the capsule. It's way far from the top of the microphone, and this is a top end microphone, so you should speak to this, like for instance the high microphones. Okay, so you can see it's really away. And also here at the top you'll get some filtering layers, so this will prevent the plosives coming through. And also you have this windscreen, a really uh, thick foamy windscreen. Okay, so let me see. Yes, I do have here. And you have here um, thread, so you can put this on a stand or tripod or a boom arm. Okay, so let me put this to work. Okay, so this is how this microphone sounds. What do you have to say about it? Here you can manage some adjustments, okay, like the lower end presence boost, whatever. Okay, and also it has built in this inline preamp, the Dynamite. Okay, so if you want to increase the gain of your microphone in clean, I think it's 28 decibels, you need to allow to put turn on the Dynamite. Dynamite, it's another well-known product by SE Electronics. Okay, it's an inline preamp that you can buy separately, but in this case, it is built in. It is inside this microphone. Okay, and this will increase the gain. Let me turn it off. Hopefully, I will find here. Wait. So there you go. I'm gonna use, and you can use a screwdriver like this one. There you go. You just need to put this up to disconnect the inline preamp, and this is how it sounds. Okay, so I need to put way up the gain. Oh, I have here a clown nose. You need to put way up the gain so you can have a good sound. But if you turn the inline preamp on,
this will be how you will sound. Okay, so I can put this a little bit lower. Okay, and you will get this pretty awesome sound from this microphone. Okay, so this is how the SE Electronics Dynacaster sounds. So let's move on. Let me put this back. There you go. I'm gonna use this one. Okay, tuck, 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 tuck. Okay, let me put this here. If you just arrived right now, welcome to my broadcast. I'm Marco Novo from Portugal. Okay, I'm here reviewing and talking mostly about content creation products. Okay, today I'm. Oh, Rome is in the house. How are you, my friend? So good to see you here. Just let me give you a buzz. Thank you so much for stopping by, my friend. It's always a pleasure and an honor having you here. Please feel free to share the link to your Amazon Live broadcasts. I'm going to give a guess. It's Rome knows tech.live. Okay, so if you type Rome knows tech.live, you will find the list of Rome's broadcasts or the Amazon. Let me check if it's this Rome. Oops, Rome knows tech live. Okay, so it's the front store. It's Rome's front store where you can find all the content by Rome. Awesome. So let's move on. The next item is, let me see. Okay, I'm going to talk about the Elgato Stream Deck because I want to show you something. Let me show you how it looks. So this is how this pretty boy, oops, and you can remove this stand and use it only like this. It's up to you. Okay, first let me, and this is something that you can do as well. Okay, I have here my program list and I'm gonna launch a program to set. Thank you, Rome. Have a nice one, you too. Okay, so just I think now it's good. So this is how it looks. Okay, I have here, I can launch programs that I use often. I have here my camera angles. Okay, so I can move and change different angles and scenes. Also, I have here my sound effects. I have, for instance, here text blocks, and this is a really useful feature because here, for instance, if there's some pieces of text that you use often, like your address, like links that you need to send to someone or something, you can set it with this deck with this stream deck, okay, as well. Then it's the way you group your buttons, it's up to you, okay, but this is really useful. So for instance, I have here in these two buttons video descriptions. Okay, instead of typing the same descriptions, for instance, with affiliate links, I don't need that. Okay, I just press one button and this is two texts, two text block texts, text blocks, because this only, you can go only up to 500 characters. Okay, this is the limit. Okay, for instance, if you have a text that it's more than 500, you can split it. Okay, and this is really useful. And now, because I've just created this scene and it's not listed, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna set up a scene so you can see how easy it is to do. Okay, let me, I like to appear in the camera. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch here. Okay, even though you can see, and a nice thing is that you can manage more than one Stream Deck. Okay, I have two. I have this one, which is the 32, but I have also the 15 key. This is where everything started. Here you have a drop down, even though you can see it, and here you have another one, which you can see it as well, unfortunately. But let me switch here. Okay, so here I have my camera scenes. This one, it's empty, and I don't know why. I don't know why, because it's okay. Anchor. Okay, so I'm gonna delete this one, and to delete it, you can do this. Right click, and it will show you a menu. Delete. Okay, as you can see now, it's empty. Okay, you have all these integrations, and hopefully there's a OBS integration. As you can see here, I'm gonna drag and drop this one with scene. There you go. Now I need to set a name. Background, there you go. And when I press this button, and let me put this a little bit bigger so you can see, I'm gonna press this button and this, hopefully. Okay, this is not collaborating. I don't know why. Okay, oh, okay, there you go. Now this should be okay. I think this messed a little bit. Okay, pa pa pa. Okay, now it's working. So let me check. Okay, there you go. Now it's working. Let me see. Okay, I need to adjust a few things here, because, and sometimes you need to check, because sometimes, for instance, the other day I updated OBS, okay, and this somehow messed a little bit. Sometimes you need to check if everything it's okay. If not, it's it's easy to reset. Okay, and the difference between preview and program is that preview, and I have a preview on OBS where I can preview what it's about to be thrown to the main image, and program, it's the main image. Okay, and when I press one button, I want it to send the scene to the program. Okay, so there you go. Just let me see something. Okay, I think this somehow. Okay. Yes, it messed a little bit with some scenes, but I think I'm. As you can see as well, it's really easy to set up. There we go. I think this is good to go. There you go. I want this one. Okay. Pa 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 da, pa. Okay. I think now I can move on. Let me see. Okay. This one is good. Let me just double check. No, it's not working. I need to. Yes, now it is. Now it is. So there you go. Well, it seems that now it's working properly. Okay, so this is how you can use this amazing tool, the Stream Deck by Elgato. This is by far one of my favorite tools for content creation. So let's move on to the next item. Okay, I have this Stereo wireless microphone. Let me show you how they look. And now hopefully this is working. No, not yet. let me keep adjusting because this messed a little bit. Oh yes. There you go. I think now it's good. Okay, so this is one transmitter. It comes with a lavalier microphone, but you can use it with this microphone too. Okay. This is the receiver, which you can connect to. For instance, right now it's connected to my mixer, but you can connect it to a cell phone, a DSLR camera, a camcorder, as long as it has the right plug-in. 3.5 millimeters, like this one. Let me show you. This is how it looks. Okay. You will get two transmitters like this, one receiver. You'll get also, let me check. Oh, let me show you the case. A pretty nice case where you can store all the gear. And oh, it's not in the deal today. Okay, so you have another lavalier microphone, the charging cables, another transmitter. Okay, and it has a pretty nice sound. Let's try it for a while. Stay there because it's okay. Da-da-da. So for instance, if you need to move your hands, if you need if you need to move around while you're making your content, this could be a good choice. This goes up to 50 meters, okay, which is awesome. So let okay, it's this is how this microphone sounds. Okay, you can put it like this. Okay, let me put the gain, the level a little bit higher. So this is how this awesome microphone sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as I mentioned, you can use as well this built-in microphone at the top. This is how it sounds. Okay, for instance, you can put it here. Okay, and it's up to you. I think it sounds pretty decent as well. And as I mentioned, you can move up to 50 meters. Okay, and for instance, this is good. Also, if there's some wind, you have this fur that you can plug here at the top, so to prevent the wind coming into the microphone. But in the overall, I think you will get a pretty nice wireless microphone. And as I mentioned, if, for instance, if you want to move your arms around, having microphones like this one, it's not the best choice. And also, if you need to move, if you are doing an online training, or if you want to record outside with other person, an interview or something, this could be actually a pretty nice solution for you. Just let me put this again. Okay, also you can adjust if you want to play this mono or stereo. And now I'm back. You can adjust the gain of each microphone here in the up, the receiver. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. As you can tell, it's going up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is actually a pretty nice microphone. And also here you can plug headphones to monitor the sound, which is always useful so you can listen how you're sounding. Okay, so let's move on to the next item in the carousel. Okay, this is one of my best selling products. Okay, the Bontech 2-pack monitor stands. I'm gonna share a little video I made about them. Just let me turn this off. Oh, not here. It's here. Shame on me. So let's move on. Okay, so as I mentioned, this is one of my best-selling items. Let me oops, not this angle, sorry. This one. Okay. So you can see the monitor stand, one here, the other one it's here. Okay. I'm going to show a little video so you can see in detail how they look, because I'm not right now, it's hard for me to remove them, but with this you can see everything. Let's take a look. So today I want to talk about these Bontech stand riser monitors. This comes in a pack of 2, and the other one it's over there, as you can see, with another monitor. Okay, they are really solid and sturdy monitors. You can put them in 3 different high levels. Okay, you just need to press this button over here. Let me see. Okay, there you can see the button here, so you can You just need to press it. That's the middle height, and this is the lowest one. Oh my god, this went too high. There you go. This one needs to go. Okay, so as you can see, sturdy, solid. You get here two places to put a pencil or a pen. It's up to you. With holes, so it's breathable. You can put here as well a printer, a laptop. It's up to you. Also, you have here three holes, so you can pass a cable or cable through here, and you will get as well six Velcro straps like this one, so you can make the cable management properly. So the cable pass through here, and there you go. So this was the review of these Bondtech stand riser monitors. Thank you so much for watching. See you later. So as you can tell, they are pretty awesome monitor stand risers. And for instance, I bought them because I wanted to put my monitors up. With the one I have now, I don't have this problem, but the other didn't had the threads in the back, so I can adjust, for instance, those monitor stands. Okay, so I bought this and I'm really happy with it. And talking about monitors, this is the one I'm using right now. Okay, this is an LG 34 inches wide monitor. Okay, I think it's a little bit hard for you to see it. Okay, I'm gonna change the microphone. I'm gonna put this one so you can listen to me. Oh, yes, it's this one. Okay, I can put this away. So this is how it looks. What do I like is the fact that it's a wide monitor, 34 inches. I don't think it's the best option for you for gaming. Okay, for working content creation, it's good enough. For gaming, it's not, because it's only 75 hertz refresh rate. Okay, good things is that it has two HDMI inputs, which means that you can have two different video sources. Okay, so for instance, you want to work with this monitor from 9 to 5 with one computer, and then from 5:10 you want to play a game or you want to see another thing, you can switch the HDMI input and then you can get the other source. It's really easy to use. Okay, you have here in the bottom over the LG logo here under, you have a joystick, and if you press it, you will see here two different input lists. Okay, and then you can switch from one to another using the same joystick. Once you get the one you want, you just need to press the joystick and ready to go. Okay, really easy to set up. Also, it tilts. Okay, with the stand, they sent it tilts, which is awesome. It has threads if you want to use um, those stands. Weird. Oh, yes, because I changed the microphone. So this is actually a really nice monitor, and it has an awesome price. Okay, having in mind what you will get, this is really a really nice deal for you. Another item is this Pile audio mixer. Why did I bought it? Because I wanted a mixer for my Amazon live streams, which could allow me to use more than one microphone at the same time. Right now, I can use up to four, like this one, this one is disconnected, but I can connect it. Okay. And the other one was the where I had the wireless microphone on. So you can have up to 4 microphones connected, which could be XLR, and this is something that I like as well. They could be XLR connections, 6.35 or quarter of inch, and if you have an adapter like this one, up, you can plug here a 3.5 millimeter jack, and then you can use there. Okay, built-in phantom power. Okay, you have the buttons to use phantom power. Also, it has a 26 decibels leveler. For instance, if you are playing an instrument which has a higher sound than your microphone, you can decrease the gain of that instrument by pressing on button. Also, you have 16 different microphone effects that you can use, or sound effects. Let me use it. Okay, I need to turn it on here and here. And so this is one effect, or this one, or this one. Okay, you can play a little bit around with sound effects. You can connect up to 4 besides the 4 microphones. You can uh, connect 4 more other channels, like another playing device, another audio interface. It's up to you. Also, you can connect via Bluetooth, for instance, a cell phone, and then you can get income calls. You have a USB connection, so you can connect this to your computer. It's actually a pretty nice mixer. And having in mind the price, I think it's a really good option for you. If you don't want to spend too much money with a mixer, this could be a really wise choice for you. Let's move on to the next item. Okay, so we have this cable matters. It's the cable I'm using here with this microphone, also with this one. Pretty nice cables. Have in mind, I think the name of the brand says it all, Cable Matters. Okay, because if you have a nice microphone like this one, or like this, the Rode Procaster, or the Sound PR40, but the cable it's bad, doesn't work. Okay, so have in mind you need to buy good XLR cables, and these by Cable Matters, they are pretty nice, really nice price. Another thing that I like about them is, and as you can tell, they are all black. Here the plug it's black, so it doesn't cause that much distraction. Okay, affordable and with good sound. And another thing is they have amazing ratings on Amazon. So if you want to buy nice XLR cables, give a try to these ones. Let's move on. And we have these floodlights. And right now I'm not using them because, as you can see, I'm using the virtual background. But I'm going to share a little video that. Sorry, I didn't get that. Okay. Alexa, stop. Thank you. So let me share a little video about these floodlights. So you can see how they work. Let's see it. Today I want to talk about this LED floodlight, 40 watts. Okay, this is a really nice floodlight. One of the things I like about it is that it is IP66, so dust resistant, water resistant. Okay, you can use this indoors or outdoors. Okay, also it has this adjustable thing where you can fix this to a wall, to the ceiling, to the floor. As I mentioned before, you can use this indoors or outdoors. It comes in a pack of two. You will get as well two remotes like this one, okay, where you can turn on and off. You can adjust the brightness. Let me show you how it works. So here you can, using the remote, you can turn this off, and the remote works with both LED panels, so you can use one and the other could, you can keep it safe like a backup. Okay, let me turn this off. I can put the brightness a little bit low or a little bit high. I can change the colors here, and they, as you can see, it has this wheel, so when you have yellow and you start hitting the red button, this goes slightly like changing from one color to another. Also, you have these preset options, shuffling options as well, which is nice. Okay, you can adjust some features. You have here this kind of three themes: the romantic, the passion, and also relaxing. Okay, you can use this white light just by hitting this button. There you go. Okay, and it's a pretty nice LED floodlight, as you can tell. Okay, many options that you can use. Okay, let me move from one color to, okay. So there you go. This is the review of this. Besides all of this, there's something that I want to highlight, because this is something that I think it's important, and a really nice thing about these LED floodlights is the fact that they don't overheat at all. Okay, so for instance, if you have kids, if you have pets at home, there's no problem. They get burned by touching these floodlights because they don't overheat, which is awesome. Okay, so let's move on. We have these lights, and I think I can show you. So, oh no, I can't, because let me see. Okay, so these are my LED panels. Okay, here in front I have the 530. On that side I have the 660, and over there I have another one. I recorded a video so I can show you more in detail, because it's a little bit tough to show you everything you can do with these LED panels. So let's see. Hello, in this video I'm gonna review these nice LED lights from Neewer 660. They are really nice LED panels. Okay, I bought these because before I was using soft boxes to bring me light to my, mainly to my live streaming, but I was missing some control over the lights, and with this you have so many possibilities. First, you can they are LED panels, so first you will save money because this will save some energy. They are economic. Also nice, you can adjust the brightness, you can adjust the color temperature from warm, from colder, and also they have RGB colors, and also you have the possibility to control these LED panels through your cell phone, because Neewer has an app which allows you to control this, and also it has different 9 scenes, which I will show you in a couple of minutes. Okay, so first let me give you an overview about this. So this is how it looks. I have the barns closed, so let me show you how they look. So they have these barns which you can adjust the aperture. Okay. Also, it has a diffuser here. Okay. Which you can remove as well. You just need to press this, and then you can push this kind of tongue out, and then you can release this. Okay, there you go. As you can see, the LED cells. And if you want to put this back with your nail, you can push it up, and there you go, it's closed. Okay, as you can tell, it has these winglets, so you can adjust the tilting of the lights as well. There you go. And you can unscrew this and put it in this. Okay, you have both, so you can adjust also the level. In the back you can and newer cells as well. It's not included. You can buy 2 batteries, and then with this you can work indoors, outdoors. They are kind of portable as well, and they will come with this nice case if you need to carry them. Okay. Also, you can, as you can see here, you have a switcher. Here is if you want to power with the electricity off, and if you press on the left, you will be powered by batteries. Here is to adjust the lights model. Here is to plug the energy. Okay. So I'm gonna turn this on so you can see how it works. Also, a nice thing, there's two, you can buy just this LED panel, and there's other 2 options. You can buy it with this stand which you can clamp in the desk, which is really nice as well. Okay. For instance, if you have the standing desk, seated desk, those who move, this could be a better option because they will stay at the same position when you put them the desk up or down. But I don't recommend this. For instance, if the top of your desk is made with glass, this may broke it. Okay, but besides that, it's okay. If it's wood or something, it's okay. Or you can buy with this kind of tripod stand, as you can tell. Okay, this is better if you want to go outside, or if your desk, your setup remains in the same place. This could be a nice option as well. This is a normal tripod, which you can adjust it here, as you can see, up and down. And you can adjust the height here as well through these wing nuts, and it's a pretty solution as well. You have both options. Okay, so let me connect this. There you go. I think this angle works better. Up, there you go. I'm gonna turn it on. There you go. So I'm gonna open the app, and I'm gonna do everything through the app here. Okay. So another nice thing about this app, as you can see here, I have 4 LED panels from Neewer. Okay, I have 2 660 and 2 530. Okay, and I have them all set up here. Okay, so for instance, I can turn it on and off. It's this one here. Okay, oops, no, it's this one. Okay, so as you can tell, I can turn it. Oops. Okay, I'm doing it wrong. Now it's okay. So let me show you. I can turn it on and off here. Okay, and if I tap here, I can go to the settings of this panel. As you can see, I can increase and decrease the brightness. Okay, I can change the color temperature for a colder one. Oh my god, I'm getting frozen. In the second tab here, you can control the RGB colors. Green, and there's almost an endless possibility of colors. You just need to move around this little circle here. Okay, and also you can fine tuning here. Oops. Which is nice. And as I mentioned at the beginning, you can set different different scenes. Okay, so Newer came with 9 different scenes. You have squad car, fire engine, and ambulance. Also, you have party, fireworks, and candlelight, and paparazzi, flashing lights, paparazzi, lightning, and display screen. So this one, it's the lightning. Okay, let me show you here. This is the lightning. You have also paparazzi. Okay, like I was, and display screen. This one is the squad car, ambulance, and fire truck, fire engine. And here we have the fireworks, party, and candlelight. There you go. And if you want to get back to normality, you just need to go here. And another nice thing is that in the app, you have this group tab when you can group all of your LED panels from Newer, and with that you don't need to be managing setting one by one. You will get the whole with the same definition, with the same settings if you group them here. Okay, and then also you can turn them on and off. So
So there you go. This is the review about these lights. And Karinder, as you can see, I'm using these lights right now. I'm using, as you can see, a virtual background, and I think it's doing pretty well. And I think this image went a little bit better. I don't know why, but I think it looks better right now. So let's move on. Let me know, meanwhile, Karina, if you have another question, feel free to ask. I'm going to wait a little so Karina has time if he wants to make another question. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe Karina left me. So let's move on to the next item. Let me see. So we have this portable monitor. I'm using it right now, and since the moment I've got this widescreen, I thought, okay, maybe I can use this portable monitor to put um, my OBS and my virtual mixer, because I used to, because I need to, I have some audio tricks here. Okay, so let me show you. This is the portable monitor. This is a really nice and thin portable and light as well. Okay, I bought it because I wanted another monitor, and this is really versatile because, as you can see right now, I'm using it here at my office. But for instance, when I go, oops, out and about, and for instance, I want to work outside, I can take this one and use it outside another office with my laptop. Really easy to set up, really easy to use. It has built-in speakers. Also, you can plug 3.5 millimeter audio headphones, for instance. Let me share a video because right now it's hard for me to remove it, but I think I can share a video where you can see it in a better. Let's see it. Hello, in this video I want to talk about this KYY portable monitor, a really useful device if you want to have an extra monitor. Okay, so let me show you how it looks. Okay, so it comes with this nice sleeve to prevent it to get some problems, scratches or something. You can fold it like this, okay, which is nice for you to put it on vertical. This is all magnetic, okay. It doesn't glue, it's just magnetic. Okay. In this side, you have a speaker here, a USB power connector, USB-C power connector. Here you have a USB-C full work, and this will work as a power provider and also the HDMI cable. And you have here a mini HDMI cable. If you, for instance, if your computer or cell phone doesn't support this full USB-C connection, okay, you will need to use this one for power and this one for HDMI. On this side you will get another speaker, the power button. Have in mind this monitor doesn't have a battery, okay. Here you have the button to control the menu, going up and down and switch from different functions, and here you have 3.5mm input for headphones. Okay, besides that you have, let me show you the cables. These are the cables you will get. You have the mini HDMI to HDMI cable, for instance, to connect this to your laptop or your desktop. Here you have the full USB-C, so if you use this cable you don't need to use the HDMI or the other one. And here you have the charging USB-C, which you can connect to this adapter for a wall outlet, for instance, or you can connect this to a USB-A connection. Okay, let me connect it to my computer so I can show you how it works. I don't need this. Now this is the power cable here. There you go. So now it's on. There you go. This is how it looks. Okay, it has a pretty nice image. Here in this button, now you can adjust different settings in the menu. As you can see, the brightness, the contrast, black level, sharpness. Okay, image settings. Okay, you can change the, let me put this in English. Now it's in English. There you go. So here you can also, you can, here it's to manage. Okay, so there you go. Oops. Speaker. And as you can see, it's a pretty awesome portable monitor. Just let me show you again how it looks. There you go. This is how it looks. Let me see. I can put this a little bit away so you can see it. Okay, and it's a pretty nice portable monitor. So let's move on. Let me go to the end of this carousel to show you one of the cutest. And for instance, if you're just starting your content creation journey and you want to have an affordable microphone, this one by Anchor could be a nice choice. I recorded the unboxing, and because I'm really kind, I'm gonna share with you. Pa-pa, pa-pa. Let's see it. Hello, in this video I'm gonna unbox and review this Anchor microphone PowerCast M300. Okay, this microphone was sent to me by Anchor to make an unbiased and honest review. So after the disclosure, let us see how we will get inside the box. So this is how it looks. This is a really cute microphone, a USB microphone, so it's not easy to set up. It's plug and play. Okay, 24 bits, 96 kilohertz USB-C. Really nice microphone inside the box. I have the microphone, a USB-C to USB-C cable, and USB-A to C cable. Okay, perfect. So let's open this. Okay, there you go. A really cute microphone. Let's see first what's here. I think this should be this. Okay, we have this kind of welcome card to provide feedback as well. The quick start guide, and also these safety instructions. Here we have the cables. This is USB-C to USB-C, and this one is USB-C to USB-A for older computers. Here it's the base of the microphone. It's heavy and it has this rugged base. And here we have the microphone. Look, it's cute. This is the mute button, and also it's where you can adjust the volume for monitor. Here you have the 3.5 millimeter output to put your headphones here, and there is where you can connect the USB cable. It has this stand and you can adjust it here in these nuts. So let me put this here in the base. Awesome. And another thing is that you have here this button to change the RGB colors that you will see in a while. So let's put this to work. Because I have an older computer, I need to use this USB-A cable. Let me do this here. Let me try it here. So this is how it looks. Look, these nice colors here. Let me show you. You can see this ring light here, and I'm gonna press it and I'm gonna change the colors. As you can see,
turning around, which is nice as well. And now I'm gonna put it here, and I'm gonna try it. Just let me do something because I want to monitor the sound. Let me plug my headphones to listen how it sounds. Hello. Well, I think it has a pretty nice sound. Yes, so let me do this. I'm gonna bring this microphone to the studio. Okay. So now you're listening to this microphone. Okay, this is how this microphone sounds. Having in mind the price range of this microphone, I think it sounds pretty nice. And let me press because let's change again the LED lights. There you go. So this is, I think, a pretty nice sounding microphone. Hello, welcome everybody. An embodied voice, warm as well. Having in mind this is a condenser microphone, it's not usual, but I think it sounds good. So this is how this PowerCast M300 from Anker sound. This was the pretty cute microphone, also good sounding. So if you want to start with an affordable microphone, this could be a good choice. Have in mind, this is not a pro microphone. If you want to go serious on content creation, it's not the best option, but it's a nice starting point. And for instance, if you just need to make online trainings, video calls, this is pretty good. Okay. And having in mind, I'm talking about affordable devices. Let me show you this nice camera by Anker 2, the C200. Yes, I think it's the name of the camera. Okay, let me see if I can show you the unboxing video because I think it's good to see the unboxing video. Let's see it so you can see, because this, I think together the microphone I talked before and this camera could be a really nice option for you to start your content creation journey. So let's see it. Hello, in this video I'm gonna unboxing and review this camera from Anker PowerConf C200. This camera was sent to me by Anker to make an unbiased and honest review, and let's see what we will get inside the box. So this is how the box looks. This is a 2K HD webcam, really nice, 2K, 30 frames per second, 95 degrees angle of view. Okay, pretty nice. You have two microphones, autofocus, and a nice privacy cover you will see in a while. USB cable in the box, some more informations. So let's open this and see what we'll get inside. Anker work your way. So first you get this note. It's important to download this software, the Anker work, which will be really useful for you to take the best from the camera. I will show you how it works in a while. So here we have, I think this should be some user manuals. Let's check this. Okay, yes, This is kind of a welcome note, and also where you can leave feedback. A quick start guide, and also these safety informations. Here we have the cable, USB-A to USB-C. Oh, this is not a long cable. This should have around, I don't know, maybe 3 feet. And here we have the camera. Okay, one of the nice things you have here, this kind of switcher. This is to use this is the privacy cover. Okay, you just need to slide it to open it and slide it back to close it. Okay, you have this 1/4 inch thread, so you can put this on a stand tripod, or you can use this mounted in a monitor because you have this clamp. Okay, this is rugged, so it won't scratch your monitor. This is rugged as well, and you have here in the back the USB-C plug. Also you have the microphones, the sensors here in the front. Well, and something which is nice as well, and is that this is really tiny, so this could be your portable solution as a webcam. But now let's see how it works. And now let's see how this camera works. This is the software I've told you before, the Anchor work. Okay, this is kind of the dashboard where you can adjust the settings of the camera. I have 2 Anchor cameras. Let's see how this could be set up. Okay, so this is how it looks. Let me adjust the position. I think it looks a little bit better now. So this is how you look. Let me adjust here. You have the device settings. Okay, you can put this 360p. I don't recommend. 720 could be a good measure. 1080 and also 2K. Here you can adjust the angle and the frame. Okay, here 65 degrees, 78, 95. And then you have this option here where you can adjust the framing. Okay, you have here the zoom in and zoom out. Awesome. And here you can adjust your position in the frame. Okay, you can play around and see how it works. Okay, also you can adjust here the anti-flicker if you want to turn it off, on, 60 Hz or 50 Hz. It's up to you. Here we have the image settings. You can adjust the brightness here. Oops. Here you can adjust the sharpness as well. Saturation. I like to put saturation more on the lower side because I don't want that oversaturated colors, and the contrast ratio, which could stay here in the middle, but we can play around with it to see what you like more. Most. Then you can flip the image to mirror it as well. Okay, I think this is a little bit okay. Now it's better. And you have the microphone as well here. Okay, you can change the pickup mode, directional pickup, 90 degrees, so this should be in the front, or omnidirectional, which should be like this one 180 degrees. Now I'm gonna try this microphone to see how it sounds. And now you're listening to this microphone from this camera. I don't think it's the most amazing microphone you can have, but the thing is, if you don't want to spend that much money in a microphone, this could be an option. Okay, but yes, in the overall, it doesn't have uh, it has a good enough sound, and you can use it as your microphone. But again, it's better to buy a dedicated microphone instead of this one. Just let me bring this image. And now you're watching this camera, C200 from Anker, and I think it has a pretty nice image. So this was the unboxing review showcase of this camera, PowerConf C200 from Anker. Thank you so much for watching. So as you can see, this is a pretty nice webcam. Okay, let me see. Oh, it's here. Oh. So as you can see, it's a really tiny webcam. So if you want, you can take it away. Now, okay, just let me put this. Okay, now let's talk about another camera by PowerCamp. This is a more solid, robust camera. Okay, I'm gonna share with you the unboxing video because right now the camera it's there. Okay, so I can't show it properly. I'm gonna show the unboxing video so you can see what you will get inside the box, and then I'm gonna showcase a little bit the Anchor Work software where you can adjust the settings of the camera. So let me see if I can find the camera. Let me see. There you go. So let's see a little bit the unboxing and then I will be back. Hello, in this video I'm gonna do unbox and showcase this Video Bar B600 by Anchor Work. Okay, disclosure, this was sent to me by Anchor to make an unbiased and honest review. Okay, so let's see what we will get here. Okay, so this is how the box looks. B600 Video Bar all-in-one personal conferencing solution, Magic Site, voice, radar, AI powered, 95 degrees of field of view, 4 microphones, okay, 2K camera, low distortion speakers, built-in light, and this is something nice, and 4 mics array. Okay, you can download the software Anchor Work, which is really useful. Okay, and I'm gonna do a kind of guided tour through this software. So let's open the box and see what's inside. Okay, I'm really excited to try it because it's mega. Oh, nice, nice. It has this kind of foam here to protect it. Okay, we have here the information, and again I want to stress again the importance of using the software, the Anchor Work. Let's see, so this welcome card, quick start guide, and those security informations as well.
Oh my god. First nice thing is that it comes with these different electricity adapters. So this is the American model. I think this should be the English or the UK, the British, and the one I'm gonna use, which is this European plug. Let me see if I can put this back together. Okay, I think maybe this side. Okay, doesn't matter. We have here this USB-C to USB-C cable. This probably it's to connect the camera to the computer. We have this power cable, and let me see if I can put this properly. Okay, you heard that click. It's fixed. And here we have the camera, which is awesome. Oh my god, look how awesome this is. The speakers with this cover. And when we open this, shada, here we have the light bar. I think the microphones are here. Okay, the lens. Awesome. Let me remove this. Oh, I see. So I need to move this around. So you can put this on your monitor, or you can also, using this 1/4 inch thread, you can put it on a tripod, I think.
So there you go. And now it's time for you to see how the Anchor Work software looks and also how this camera looks. Let's see. So there you go. I'm here. This is how the camera looks. So this is the software. Okay, I'm gonna go back so you can see I have here two cameras set it. Okay, let me, and this will kind of instantly find it and install them. Here you have the settings. Okay, let me do this. So you can use C360, 720, 1080, or 2K. Let me stay with 2K. Okay, here you can have zoom in and zoom out. Also, you can adjust the framing here. This, have in mind, this only works if you're using zoom in, because if you don't have the zoom on, this won't move at all. Okay. Also, here you can adjust the anti-flicker, 60 Hertz or 50 Hertz. Doesn't see that much difference. Also, you can here, you can check if there are some updates in the firmware. Okay, so everything is okay. Let me go back. Oops. Let me close this. So there you go. Also here you can change the angle, okay, from 65 degrees to 78, 95, and solo frame. And this is one of the most impressive features about this camera. Solo frame, adjust the framing to you. And if you move, this will adjust a little bit as well. Okay, have in mind this is not the up spot. Okay, it doesn't follow you everywhere, but somehow it will follow you too. Okay, so as you can see right now, because I have it in a tilted position, so probably, okay, so you can see it's adapting all the time. Okay, now you have here the image adjustments. brightness, sharpness, saturation, and contrast ratio. Probably you're missing here two settings that I really like to adjust manually. Unfortunately, this camera does this with AI. They are the exposure, okay, and also the white balance. I think if we had the opportunity to adjust this manually, would be better, but that's how it is. Okay. Also, we have here the lights adjustments, as you can see, and let me show you this angle. There you go. It has here at the top a light bar. Okay, I think you can see it here. Okay, so this is how you can adjust it. Okay, you can play the brightness lower or up. Okay, also you can adjust the color temperature. You can put it always on and automatic light adjustment. Another good thing about this camera is that it has a really nice low light behavior. Okay, now because I've run through all the settings of this camera here through anchor work, I'm gonna turn it off. There's this option here where you can when anchor suggests some other kind of a setup. Okay, you can go here. Okay, so now let me turn, let me do this. Let me turn the BC. And I'm going to turn the cameras. I'm going to put side by side both cameras. Okay, so you can see, I think, okay, just let me be sure what we are seeing here. Okay. This is a little bit crazy. Okay, there you go. I think now it looks a little bit better. Okay, I need to turn here. I need to turn the. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off here as well, so we can be at the same page. There you go. So right now you see side by side on the left side, it's the Canon, my main camera. In the right side, it's the B600. I'm going to turn off the lights so you can see how this B600 video bar by Anchor work behaves in low light situations. So if you are not sure about the light conditions you will get, or if you don't want to spend that much money with lights, which I recommend you should have good lights as well, they are important, maybe this camera could be a good option for you. So there you go. I think it's easy to tell the difference. Right side, video bar by Anchor B600. Left side, it's the Canon, which you can't barely see what's happening there. Okay, so let me turn the light again. Okay, and now you can see the difference. Let me turn the. There you go. So this was how this awesome camera, and I think it's in the deal today. Yes, it is. So hurry up. Also, the C200, it's on a deal today. So this was the last item for today. Hope tomorrow I will be here again with Ryan to another amazing show. So stay tuned to watch us. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. It was an honor to have you here. A pleasure. As I mentioned before, tomorrow I will be back. Till then, behave, take care, eat healthy. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.